Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to some more Tower Dominion. We're going to try the challenge Frontier 19 again. I think I was pretty close with Architectus Drow. I think we could totally run him again, and eventually we'll be able to win it. But I do also want to try and run... I think I tried... The first time I tried was on Iron Captain Milio, actually. Maybe ELEONOR could do something for me. She gains blueprints, so I'll have a lot of choice in terms of buildings. And I might have more late game options. So I'm gonna try ELEONOR here. So the one downside is her base is not nearly as tanky as Architectus Drow's, and you also don't have cheap buildings. So I will have to focus a little bit more heavily on being on just finding resources. On threat reveal, gain 200 supply, but then I lose 30% of it. So really on threat reveal, I gain 140 supply. Is that good? I think it's better than nothing. Let's see here. HQ takes 10% less damage. HQ gains 5% repair. I think I'll take 10% less damage. Gain a barricade. Gain a advanced Mirador. These are not great. Advanced Mirador doesn't really do too much. Well, I also get an antenna relay, but I sacrifice a level 3 position for that, and I think this is a level 3 position. It's a very commanding spot, and all my buildings have -1 range. Honestly, I think Barricade will help carry me in the early game. Okay, so let's see. What can we merge here? We can definitely merge this battlefront together into one thing, and then maybe direct it over this way. But I obviously... Oh, man, but then this one also pads off, eh? I definitely... Whatever I do, I can't merge this one with this one, because that'll make everything one battlefront. I could do this and then have this thing wrap around. I don't know, but this thing is kind of annoying too, because it sort of pops out, so I'd have to go push it this way. I'm thinking in terms of building it, what if we built it merge this and then just have it wrap around. Like, I want to try and make one big wraparound spiral. That's the most ideal setup. So maybe I do this. No, but then this is still open, and I don't want to put these two together, because that'll make one battlefront, and one battlefront is bad right now. Maybe like this, because the Britaness is also going to pop up and be a problem. I mean, if I Britaness here, that's not too bad. So maybe I just do this. Set this up here. Creates a long hallway here. But then, yeah, then I can sort of path this back into here. Okay. And then this can go, maybe we can try and wrap it around this way, try and wrap around this way, but dodging this. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. 3 range. This is also 3 range. I think I'll bunker here. Put that there. Put this here. I could bastion here, so maybe I don't put anything there. Single range Mirador. I mean, like, Mirador on the floor. Well, let's see. Get the supply production going. I don't think I have to go repair drones. Yeah, I might as well. Because the recon production is good, but... Repair drones? Repair drones gives me more sustain. Let's just do that. Let's just see what we get here. Boom. And then we got this. Plasteel frame. Okay, so at wave 7 we'll get something weird. And then at wave 4 we'll have like a negative modifier. So this little barricade's actually going to carry me in the early game pretty nicely. Gain 1 blueprint among 3. Okay, show me. Division relay. Division relay. But I don't really have a good place to put it. If I put it here, pulse cannon can hit this side, and I guess, yeah, you know what? Maybe not the worst, actually. I'll take the division relay here. And I have the money to put it down as well. Omni relay, linked pulse cannon. I think I'll just take the linked pulse cannon here. I can probably put something up here if I wanted to. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh my god. That hit me way harder than I expected. Okay, first batch. Joint operation. Joint operations. I have nowhere to put it. I could put it here, but then I'd lose my division relay. Oh my god. Okay. We're taking it, boys. Grande École. Take that. Yeah, I think there's no way I don't take that. Let's be real honest here. I think joint operations is too good. But do I sell this thing? I don't think I sell it. I can sell it mid-wave. I think that's the play. Because right now I only have 600. The thing sells for 300 something. I'll just wait. Because I think I lose. No, I got a negative thing coming up here. Zone command. I'm being a little greedy though. Okay, so I sell this. Yeah. Put this down. No way I don't hit the joint operations, you know? Zone command. Where would I put zone command? Here? I don't know. Zone command doesn't do much. It's kind of a wasted slot, but then again, there's not much I can do over here anyways. Let's see. Let's put that down here. Veteran squads. Oh my god. Hold on, but the squads have very little attack range. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay, well I need to get the veteran squads ASAP. Which means I can't really shuffle. Platforms cost 0 on threat reveal. Game platforms. Sturdy bunker. Yes, I'll take a sturdy bunker actually. Cursed world. I will have 1 HP and I will die instantly. Or be set back. Literally being held back right now. Let's do that. Height 3. Actually, I have nothing here. That's why like everything's just running at me so effectively here. Okay. But this is so little range. Warwolf here maybe? I'll just Warwolf it up here. Oh my god, the invisible dude. I think this guy just one-shots my base. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Well, I would have lost that round if I took 3,000 non-lethal damage. Definitely would have lost that round. Each building adjacent to at least one gains crossfire. Let's get the barricade here. Brita Nest. Put that down over there. Okay. Foes in range. Well, this is not going to be good because it's nowhere near any foes that I would like to slow. A little unfortunate. Let's see here. Easy access. I'll take the cybernetic loader here. I need the werewolf to like do something. And the barricades are good early though. They're really good early. Keeping me alive and in the game right now. HQ. There we go. Gain 1,000. Grande École. Claymore position. Decimation. Because I'm not a fan of either of those. I guess Claymore is probably the best one I've got here. We got a corner. So I'm going to try and close this corner. I could also close this corner. Oh, but that means all the guys are going to just start charging through here. Let me close that here. Okay. Platform. Bunker. Let's do that. Lots of little flyers here. Hold on, what are my threats? Shields and dividers. Okay. I'm gonna try and save these 2 tech, these 4 tech remaining for medium mortar position if I can. I'll take the supply here. More Brita Nest. More Brita Nest. Put the Brita Nest here. This should be okay. Yeah, the range on this thing is huge. I need it to... Okay, there we go. Like, I need this thing to carry me. Like, hardcore. It needs to carry me. Okay, more supply here. Nice. Choose a bundle. I'll take a barricade. Cursed world. Minus 750 supply? Brother. I'm just gonna lose one range. This might cook me. It might just cook me. Actually, if I lose one range, my troops have no attack range. My troops have no attack range. Hold up. That's not good. Yeah, like these guys are gonna spawn troops with no attack. Well, I'll take the veteran squad, so that'll be good. 2 small caliber weapons. Okay. I definitely want to put this down. Take the weapons specialist here. Okay, so at least now my troops will have 1 range. They're not gonna be completely caught out in the open with no weapons. I think the barrier is going to hold nicely against these dudes. Okay. And the barrier held nicely against the boss here, too. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Okay. Man. There we go. So, yeah, now these guys actually have some attack range. Oh, if they're placed on a thingy there. There we go. Super heavy pulse defense. I would love that if I could put it somewhere. I don't really have good elevation here. But yes, I will take that. I'm going to try to put stuff next to my base, simply because things next to my base will have better access. Ooh, Britaness. Oh, Britaness. Okay, so all the British are going to be coming this way. Yeah, because if they're next to my base, I could pick up the upgrade that gives my buildings, makes them stronger if they're next to my base. Or like cheaper if they're next to my base. Cheaper and stronger. Let's see. So anyways, my troops have pulse. They have pulse cannons on them now. Pulse blasters. So we should be okay. Looks like all the British are coming up from the left and the right. But the British aren't really that strong, so it's okay. I'm going to try and get this thing here. +1 damage from the proximity radar. Buildings adjacent to neutral. I think I just want money right now. Chronicle. Electric arc cannon. That is a nice idea, but I don't know where I would put that right now. Maybe I shall just take another werewolf. I would like a straight line here, to be honest, if that is possible. I think I should also start building this out to somewhere. Like maybe to wrap around, I guess. Minus 50% upgrade cost for adjacent buildings. Okay, well that's great. Seems like most of the enemies are coming from this side. I completely ADHD'd it, guys. I said I was trying to upgrade this, and then I just spent my money on not upgrading that. Shh, it's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. Totally not going to cost us the game later. Totally not going to cost us the game later. Okay, we're going to pick up a negative doctrine soon. By soon, I mean, like, this wave, probably. Claymore defense and a bunch of supplies here. Okay. Requisition ops. Okay. I can get the second heavy Vencedor here. How is this barricade holding? The barricades are carrying me in this game, for the early game. Last game, the medium mortar positions were. Arguably, the medium mortar positions are probably better, just overall, for the longevity of the game. Oh! Medium mortar position. Speak of the devil. Bunker cost, Mirador cost. I have 1 Mirador, 2 Miradors, and I have 2 bunkers. I have another Mirador in my pocket. I guess I'll take the Mirador cost going down. Grande École, another joint operations. Cursed World. Gain health. HQ takes double damage. Double damage! I'd rather take this. That's essentially them taking double. That's essentially the HQ taking double damage, anyways. Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Because if I had HQ take double damage, the thing's gonna slam into it and kill me instantly. Wait, did I lose my barricade already? Uh-oh. Can't have that happening. Okay, there we go. Can't have that happening. Like, for real. I can have a joint operations here, so I can probably put the medium mortar position here. Just trying to figure out. Because, like, the deeper... All buildings gain... I like this one. Okay. But I would probably want to put down the medium mortar position first. And then joint operations over here. Okay, medium mortar position's gonna go here. Minimum range increase. Yeah, minimum range increase would be good. And we can go data sharing here. Wait, hold on. If I give joint operations data sharing, do the assault teams gain detection? Or do the assault teams only gain detection if they're next to each other? You know? I'm not sure. Ammo depot. Yes. Grande École. Ooh, retribution position. Might be nice to put that down here. Okay, so right now, my problem is... oh my god, these tech amplifiers are all in the wrong places. I need money. I don't have any resource production besides the one I gained from my base. Let's see here. Data sharing, and then lateral pivot systems. Yeah, this'll smush most things. Okay, so I feel pretty comfortable now, to be honest. Yeah, requisition ops 2 would have been nice. Super heavy pulse defense. I literally cannot afford that right now. I think more discovery is better. I'd rather take that for now. I know it's kind of heretical, but let's see here. Ammo depot. Ammo depot here would be nice, and then I put down something here. Ammo depot here. Yeah, ammo depot there would be nice. Ammo depot here could be good too. Well, actually, no, not that good. Not that great. I just got a bunch of werewolves here. Okay, I'm gonna send this wave here. Let it roll forward. Oh my god, my AC is getting too cold for me. I gotta turn it off. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put down a joint operations here, I think. I think giving it more range doesn't really matter that much. Because here I can put down like something important. Let's see here. Boom. Veteran assault squads. There we go. Boom. And because it's like pretty on top of my base. 5% repair per battlefront. Let's just pick this up here. Bastion. I think a bastion would be nice. Cursed world. During the next wave, 100% building costs. I will take that. Thank you. And then I will proceed to build no buildings. No buildings for next wave. Techno amplifier. I can put that here. Yeah, let's just do that. Because then I can put down like something there. Which means I definitely have to curve this. If I curve it this way, then whatever I put here is just gonna not have the effect that I'd like. That's tough. I do want to curve it this way, like all the way around here. I think that's probably the better play. Okay, so building costs are huge. Electric arc cannon. No. But also potentially yes. If I put it here, it can like zap everything here. And then I can put a retribution position. Like this can be a huge kill zone, and I can just push all my units there. Like push this path there. But then this pathway isn't really that covered. Yeah, I'll take it. Only problem is I can't afford to put it down. Super heavy pulse defense. I'll put this down here. That'll be good. Yeah, half cost retribution position upgrade. That'll help clear that area up. Like this is a really short pathway, but a super heavy pulse defense, I can put that over here. Let's do that. I can get the large rack. Actually, I can get long burners here and give myself some more range, because it is kind of in like a awkward spot. Swarm protocol, forbidden explosives, light mortar position, mirror costs going down, and then another claymore defense. The thing with ELEONOR is like you just end up with so much stuff. You just have so much stuff. I'll pick up some Puma positions. Pumas are actually good anti-air. Okay, so I want to push that way, so I'm just going to try and lock this up here, maybe. Okay, gravity well. This seems like a pretty potent kill zone now, that there's a gravity well here. Put that down over there. Yeah, the gravity well constantly slowing things, but the slow is also like less effective right now. So let's get the plasteel frame, reinforced frame. Put this nerd down here as well. Just gonna barricade all around my base. Sturdy bunker, sturdy bunker. Honestly, I'm not opposed to more barricades. Here they come. Okay, what are these dudes? Oh no, it's the Krillos and the Pariases. These things will smash my base to bits. Okay. It can't slow it, so we gotta kill it fast. Warden protocol. I think we just have to send the wave. Yeah, we just have to send the wave. Oh god. Wait. Okay. So that showed me that I have significant weaknesses on anti-air. I gotta upgrade my Pumas in all directions. Platforms costing 0. I'd rather have my Puma cost go down. Another joint operations. I don't think I have space for another one, do I? I can put one down here, I guess. Sturdy bunker. Argument could be made for sturdy bunker. There's also an ammo depot. Argument could be made for that as well. I just don't have a place to put the ammo depot. Like ammo depot right here can buff this, buff whatever's here, buff whatever's there, and buff whatever's there. Yes, let's take that. Also cursed world -2 tech. During the next wave, 100% upgrade cost. Okay. Do I want to upgrade anything? I don't think so. Oh no, I do. I want to upgrade my Pumas. If I lose 2 tech, that's arguably worse during the next upgrade. But whatever. Let's do that. I think I have to upgrade my Pumas. That's the only thing, you know? Okay, anyways, I want to try and send it this way. Yeah, double cost upgrades on the Pumas. Oh, that's brutal. Ammo box. Bastion. Do I have any more bunkers? No, I don't. I could put this here. I'll justify that being placed there. Defense in depth. I think the range on this is... Oh, it's so small now, brother. Okay. Okay, we got the wandering boss here. I think because that was a special attack wave. Oh god. Oh god. Any more? No, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, I was gonna say this because that was a special attack wave. Like, they're definitely gonna be a lot stronger, and there's like gonna be a lot more of them. Yeah, I don't think I have space for another joint operations. Anyways, you need to get upgraded as anti-air, and so do you. Do I have another? I don't have another thing I can put down besides this, I guess. HQ press 15% per wave. Yeah, because the air units are gonna get to me here. Data analyzer, centralized targeting, easy access, cybernetic. Yeah, let's get the quad barrage LMG here. So, because like this is kind of covering my air units here, like for anti-air. I'm gonna go quad barrage LMG. Yeah, the Krillos are only coming from this side, and like my Pumas, I put them on the other side. That's annoying. But yeah, that one quad barrage LMG just took care of the Krillos. Okay, cool. We are safer now. I think I should put this down here, to be honest, like a Puma position there. Plasma fence. Nah, I'll take that. Joint operations. Where would I put another joint operations? What a beautiful question that is. Since we have so many enemies coming at us from here, maybe I'd put it here. But there's no like spot that makes sense to put it without having to put down like a ton of platforms. Like here, I'd have to platform it up like crazy. Here, I'd have to platform it up. I wish there was a move that you can like lower, like lower something down, you know? I still think I should take it though. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Can I get a corner? Okay, that's worse. Okay, screw it. I'll just do that. Okay, that's worse. I think I'll save this until we get another platform thing going. I think definitely putting this here is not going to be a mistake. Let's do that. I guess it seems like most of the foes are coming in from here, and like very few enemies are actually coming from there. And there's all the Britannists here, so it should be okay. It's a key position here. And if I really have to, I can just put down one of these here. Yeah. Wave 24. Oh, I'm about to discover another doctrine. Ooh, mission control. Mission control, I can just throw all that stuff over there. Let's see. This guy doesn't have the weapon specialist yet. Do I have the Reaper cannon on this thing? I don't have it yet either. Just weapon specialist. And then what is this? Solid frame. Let's do that. Spend those first. Well, I think this gives everything here detection, so that's not too bad. This thing is gonna crash into my building here. Boom. Okay, increase fire rate. Okay, no, we're still good. Rampart missile silo. Super heavy pulse defense. Rampart missile silo is only good at thinning the herd though. But I can put it next to this techno amplifier. So yeah, I think I would like another super heavy pulse defense though. Cursed world. I'd take a 5% supply production deduction. Supply production deduction. Corner? Oh. Okay. Super heavy pulse defense up here, maybe? I wouldn't mind that one bit. Ooh, all buildings 5%. Okay. So you are gonna be down here. And then this, I can just throw it right here. All buildings 5% extra damage. And then high capacity. So there's 4, I have 10 entry points. Boom. Wow. Okay. Oh no, the Krillo. Forbidden explosives here. I think I definitely need to get some more anti-air close to my base. Picking up all these claymores and I'm not using them, so let's do something about that. Maybe I do this. So put down 2 platforms, 1, 2, and then claymore defense here. Multi-pulse, frag launcher, and then get that going. And then I can put this down here too. Yeah, because like the claymore defense is actually really good against air units, so no reason not to go for it here. And I'm gonna do this here. Defense in depth, and then do that. Buildings gain fire rate. Okay, not bad, not bad. 200 supply, 10% minus Puma costs. Would have liked that earlier. Another Puma position here. Okay. Oh no, it's the big invisible guys. Brutal. Okay. Big invisible dudes. Okay. There we go. This is probably good. Put the Puma down here. Okay, so this thing gives this detection. Shared energy. Shattering charge. But what else has detection? I don't think I really have anything that has detection here. Okay, well, I mean this, what is it, at least 7 buildings? Holy, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. High capacity. Okay, Krillos are going down. Okay. Let's take that here. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how I'm supposed to counter the big boys. Because I don't really have detection on anything, realistically speaking. Anyways, this thing. This thing would have been nice here. Don't have enough platforms for it. Shattering charge. I know this thing has detection. Adjacent buildings have detection. Let's see. Laser beam can be here, actually. Hold on. I definitely want this. High capacity. Defensive network. This gives it detection. Oh, but it costs so much. Do I want to go defensive network here? Let me think. Defensive network could be okay. It basically turns my bunkers into... Actually, yeah, I can put a bunker here and put a bunker here. Maybe I do. Oh, sugar. Okay, hold on. Wait. I launched that wave a little too early. I didn't mean to do that. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, let me think. And then it's like, oops, launched that wave way too early. But yeah, like targeting all the entry points actually is, it actually kind of slaps there. That actually kind of slapped. Grande Call, Mirador, Durandal. Maybe I'll just pick up a Durandal here because I can get a lead by example. Okay, I'll just lose 2 tech here. I have minus 2 tech permanently? Oh, sugar. Well, that's not good. I thought I could game the system, you know? Oh well. Okay, so this is gonna refund me a little bit of money, but I guess it's not worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna put down the Durandal here. Okay, well, I guess I can't game the system. The devs thought of everything. They're like, you gonna try and game the system? Nah. Oh, we got some Krillos coming in here. There we go. So many Krillos. I need way more anti-air weaponry here. Oh my god. These flyers, man. Okay, but the invisible dudes are what's scary to me. Minus 10% cost, more joint operations, more sturdy bunkers. Sturdy bunkers only good if I can give them stuff. Maybe I'll take a scout hideout here, just to slow stuff down. Mega Mucos. Another Brita nest. Okay, let's do that. We'll need lots of guns. Okay, so this is kind of redundant because they already have detection here. So let's do this mine launcher, compact charges. Okay, that was a lot of money. I'm gonna put this down over here. Yeah, I think we just send the wave here. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Get the network relay here. Wait, I don't have the Reaper cannon on this thing yet. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, it seems like I'm going to have to barricade up the rear positions way more. Sanction cannon. Can I use this thing? Sanction cannon actually can take... Oh, yes I can! Sanction cannon here. And just shoot at everything here. I totally forgot I had this thing up here. Oops. Okay. Can I close this corner here? Yes, I can. Actually, is that even a good idea? Because then suddenly this... Ooh, 50 supply production. Because suddenly this thing might not be as useful anymore. I don't know. Let's see what happens, I guess. Well, the bulk of the scariest enemies are still approaching from that side. Oh, I can give this bunker. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, my base barely survived. Jesus, okay. I definitely don't want that. What the? Tier 3 foes? Oh, bro. This challenge is impossible, guys. Oh, what? That's crazy. Okay, well. I finally have enough platforms to do this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and threat reveal, I lost all my money too. Dang it. Let's see. Adjacent buildings gain... Oh. Can't really make use of that. I think we just gotta send the wave here and put down our joint operations. Like, realistically speaking, I got nothing. Like, really, I can put down a network relay here. Oh my god, there's a big boy there. There was a big boy that snuck past on the left side. I didn't even notice it. No! Guys, wave 32 is actually so tough. What the heck? Joint operations, super heavy pulse defense. My retribution position was not in the best place, I'll be honest. But, what is it? Where's my Rampart missile silo? This thing was actually kind of cooking. Welp. This is the furthest I've gotten, I think, consistently. But yeah, I think if I don't play Pargans, it will be even harder. But hey, you know what? That's the beauty of this challenge. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires. Let's light some fires.